Hey y'all, it's me, Mary, speaking truth. Um, it's early. Oh, maybe not that early. It's morning though. Um, I just came to y'all this morning to say good morning. I hope you guys are okay. Um, if you woke up today, you are blessed. You are blessed, whether you know it or not. And the fact that you woke up today to see this day, all it says is that you have another opportunity to be greater, do something you've never done before, to be a better you. That's all. You're here. All you have to do is live on purpose. Yeah, live on purpose. Be happy. It's okay. Be happy. Be happy. And just live on purpose, y'all. It really is just that simple. It's all about the mindset. It's all about the choice that you make. It's all about the relationship with you and yourself, which is the best relationship you can have. And when you line up with you and yourself, you line up with you and your higher source, your inner being, because your higher source is within you, and that is your inner being. So yeah, you and yourself is you and your higher source. So that's the first relationship you need to have right before you can have any other relationship to be right and to flourish and to thrive in your life. Because otherwise, if that first relationship if you're not aligned, everything after that, is, I don't know, it's just going to be a problem all the time. Okay? So, I want to talk to y'all because I woke up this morning. And I always wake up a lot, most mornings. If I haven't had a dream the night before about something, I used to wake up with a lot of downloads and a lot of synchronizations about, and like the spirit would tell me, I need you to do a video on this, I need you to do this. And I know what to do with what comes to me. Everything is not for me to do a video about, but I know when I get things, what to do with it, because spirit usually tell me what to do, okay? And I'm going to say this before I start. Always be led by the spirit. And when you're in alignment with your higher source, and you vibrate on that level, when you're lined up, and I'm going to do this, if I can get my phone right. I'm going to show you something. When you lined up, and I'm going up and down with this is your alignment. And that's how you should be. It's like a cross. You'll be lined up. You're high vibrational, and you're lined up. Everything else flows. It's like this. I'm lined up with my higher source, and everything else happens. If you think about it, don't think too hard about it, but it'll come. But anyway, what I came to you this morning to say is, it's all about the alignment. It's all about the awakening. It's all about the transformation. It's all about your higher source and your relationship first. And I come to you guys to say that because I don't know, I've been saying this a lot because it's something that everybody need to understand before we step over into a new year. And I know everybody make these New Year's resolutions or goals or whatever, and they write them down, and I'm going to lose 20 pounds and I'm going to start a business. Stop. Just stop. Alright, don't do yourself like that, because you know how that goes. And I ain't trying to knock nobody down. I'm just speak your truth, and I'll keep it real type of person anyway, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. Don't do it. Just stop. Because most people talking and they be saying the same thing. If you can look at them people and be honest and transparent with them today, they been saying the same thing for about 5 years, and they still saying the same thing on 2020 roll in. Most of them still gonna be saying the same thing. You know I'm right, and that's just the truth, the other fact. Okay, so I came today, this very morning, to tell you to align yourself with your higher source now. Everything is now. I came to tell you that there's an awakening that happened in 2019 and a transformation for most people. As you step into 2020, you don't have to make New Year's resolutions. All you have to do is just do it. Step over the threshold, make the move, and everything is going to manifest for you. You have to trust your higher source, the universe, God, Jehovah, Allah, Buddha, and I know it's plenty of other. I can't say them all. I don't even know them all, but you know who you serve. You know who you worship. You know who your higher source is. You know what works for you. What works for me don't work for you. We don't have, and I'm not here. Everybody have a different belief system, and I respect that 110%. But it all in the same way. It's the same element. It's the same thing. It's giving you the same result because it's a belief system. You understand? And it works for you. And that's what people don't understand. Well, I don't understand why people just, it ain't for nobody to understand but you, because it was what you choose to worship, or who you choose to worship, or who your higher source is, who you are in relationship with, who you pray to, you meditate to, you worship to. I sing and worship, praise, meditate, pray to Jehovah and God every day. I will get up singing because I'm in relationship, and I sing praises. And I talk to my higher source every day like I'm talking to you. That's my relationship. That is it. That's my first, most profound relationship. Because without that, I don't know what else to do. I've been through hell and high water, y'all. And I've been tested and tried. Now I'm ready. There was a sermon on that years ago. And that hit me. But I'm ready. I'm prepared. You remember that? I'm prepared. So, basically, it's an awakening that we're in right now. And Spirit is doing things suddenly. And I want you to understand that so you don't miss the mark. Because you can't miss it. Everybody won't be there. Whew. Many are called, but few are chosen. Everybody won't be there. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody not going to respond to the call. You understand? So, I just want to put it, not now. I just want to put it into your mind that right now, you need to focus on where you're going. You need to focus on your higher source. You need to focus on what is going to take you into your next level of life. Live on purpose. You should have a purpose. You should have a plan. You should have something that you gravitate to. Because what you're doing today, and this, I'm just following the Spirit as I talk to you. What you're doing right now at this moment ain't, for most of y'all, most people, it's not going to work for the next season. It's not going to work for 2020. You probably already feeling it. It's not going to work. And the Spirit is saying you have to change. You got to go ahead and make the change, because you if you stay where you are, you're going to be miserable, because it's not going to fit where your higher source is trying to push you. And you can miss the mark, and you'll be stuck. You'll be feeling miserable, and it's about being vulnerable and open up that heart and that emotion with it, as well as your logic, and use whatever you're feeling. You're feeling something. It's something more. I could guarantee you. You're feeling like it's more to life than what I'm doing. You know, it's like drinking a bottle of Dasani and drinking alkaline water. Element, that's what I drink. Sometimes I drink alkaline water most of the time. It has a high pH. And it's like you drink a bottle of Dasani, which has a lot of trash in it. It would think it's all filtered and it's pure, which is not. So you drink some alkaline water. It has purity. It has high pH. So when it goes into your body, you can tell the difference in the taste. You can tell the difference in how it's going to your body if you if you pay attention to your, I'm not trying to be nasty, if you pay attention to what comes out of your body, it's different when you drink pH water. If you pay attention to your body in a whole, your body is different. You know what I'm saying? Some people understand where I'm coming from. It's something about drinking that pH water is better for you. And it's like I could drink two large, I don't know, I don't know the size of it. Boy, I could drink that all day because of the quality of it. And that's all I'm trying to tell you. The water that you're drinking is so low right now. It's very low. You got to step up your game. You got to step up your vibrations. You see my hand? Hopefully you do. Take your vibrations up. And taking your vibrations up is just going within yourself, your inner being. Everything is within. It's within. You got this brain. You got two brains. You got this one, that's your brain, and then you got your intuition, which is your gut and your discernment, and it's gonna come with a lot of emotion. And I think what happens with us is we don't want to be vulnerable to those emotions because nobody likes to feel the pain of what could be the pain of something if it doesn't go the way we want it to go. With that being said, that's when you're led by the Spirit. And when you're led by the Spirit, you are going in the right direction and you feel it. You know it because it's all in your gut. It's all in your emotions, everything tied to it. And all you can say is, I know this is what I'm supposed to do because it's in your spirit. That's why everything has to be spirit guided and spirit led. Okay, and a lot of us have been awakened. We think different. We're moving different. We are susceptible. I mean, I'm a medical field. Let me use a better word. We are sensitive to a lot of people, places. We're sensitive to a lot of conversations. And it's not that you think you're better than nobody, but I can't walk in on a conversation and they talking about some BS because I can't even join you. If that conversation is not high vibrational, something that's taken to a higher level, something that's about something that means something, I probably won't join your conversation because I can't, because of where I am, and that's how you're gonna feel, and that's probably how a lot of you are feeling. And it's not that you think you're better; it's just that you're on a higher vibration. So everything, and I say this often, everything have to meet you where you are. And that's that spirit, and that's your alignment. You're not crazy. You're not weird. You're okay. You are breaking. You're at a breakthrough point, and you're crossing over. You still gotta push. It's okay to push. Push. Now make that push. Make that move. Step over the threshold and go with it. And trust your higher source, guys. That's all I came to tell you today. And I know I keep saying this, but you gotta move in it. 2020 is gonna be so different and so profound. Some of y'all, you're gonna get your family back. Maybe you got divorced and you've been wanting to be married again, have a family. Some people stepping into a blended family, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. There's gonna be so much love there. It's gonna flourish. You guys gonna grow together, and maybe it's been on your mind, but you're gonna step into that, and it's gonna be better than you even can imagine. There's so much love waiting for you there, and you have a lot of love to bring and give also. So it's gonna come blended, and it's gonna be profound. Some of you leaving a job, going to your own businesses, and don't worry. Everything, your higher sources got everything for you. People are gonna come help you. They're gonna give you finances gonna flow. Don't worry about the money. Resources. You might have people volunteer to help you and say, I'm gonna take care of this. I got this for you. I'm here for you on this. Just do it, guys. Some people, you want to go back to school and get your degree. Go. The education is going to be paid for. The scholarships waiting on you. Financial aid. All kind of stuff. That school you want to go to have grants lined up for you and money for you. When you apply, you're going to get a letter in the mail saying, we're going to give you a grant for so much to help you with this education. You're going to apply for scholarships. You're going to get them. and you worrying about how you're going to pay for it because you don't want student loans, and I don't blame you. It's going to work once you make the move. It's pressing for you, and all you got to do is go back, get a degree, and you can make, you're already in that field, and you can make another $20,000, $30,000 a year with all kind of perks. And there's nothing wrong with loving what you do and working. You just, and some of y'all want to work and do what you do because you love it, and there's nothing wrong with it. As I love what I do, but at the same time, I know it's time for something to change. I have a side hustle. I have, to that being said, some of you gonna build a brand. You're gonna come out with something just came straight from your pain, and I can identify with that. And I'm gonna get more into that because I'm about to present something to you guys. But something is being birthed out of your pain of what you've gone through in life, and you're about to embark on it heavily. And you're going to take all that pain and you're going to make it into a brand, and it's going to flourish. And you're afraid of what people are going to say or think, but I came to tell you, do not be afraid. Don't be scared. And some of you guys are going to create a YouTube channel, and you're worried about what people's response is going to be. Create the channel, go with it, and just go in it. Just go straight in. Don't think about what nobody gonna think. Don't worry. Just go out. The Spirit said, "Go in and go, go." Just in it. You see, I'm sitting right here in a chair, and I'm making a video. And I was the same way. What people gonna think? I don't care. I'm doing what I know Spirit told me to do. What my higher source led me to. So, with that being said, I don't care what nobody say. I'm ready for the criticism. I'm ready for the positive. I'm ready for whatever people gotta throw at me. And I know that the more I do this, and the more I grow in this, and my video is gonna change, my platform gonna change, and it's gonna grow. And I'm waiting. I'm ready for it. I'm built for it, baby. I've been set up for it. And go in it with your attitude that this is where I'm supposed to be, and do whatever you feel like, what feels good to you and make you feel good. Do that. Some of y'all got a whole lot to step. It's a book. You need to write the book, and don't worry about it. Just write, and you worry about the title, worry about the content, putting it together, the flow, because it's gonna come to you. Believe what I tell you. You'll add, you'll take away, and things gonna hit you. Jot it down on the side. Get you a few legal pads. Go to Walmart and buy you a whole set of legal pads and a nice set of pens. Right. Put that legal pad in your bag, in your car, wherever you find yourself, and when it hits you, just write. And when you finish with that, reread it. And you gonna reread it, and you gonna re-edit it, and then you're gonna be like, dang, I'm bad. It might take you a while. Don't worry about it. Just do it. So all of y'all got something you're working on that you're trying to create. It could be whatever it is. Create it. And don't worry about what people are going to say. Some of y'all are doing meditation. You're doing other forms of spiritual work. And you're worried about what somebody's going to say. Because your family is traditional and very religious. And you like, oh my God, what are they going to think? Spirit told you. Your higher source told you. This is what you're supposed to do because this is your gift. Some of y'all have a gift of healing. And Spirit said, I need you to start doing that. And it's just a healing of, because you got that gift of healing because of what you've gone through. So you've healed. You're able to heal others just because of your pain. And that's what people don't understand. Most of the time, what we've gone through in life, our pain, our struggles, our situations that were hard, that is the thing that we're supposed to embark on. I'm telling y'all, listen to me, because some of y'all got some things, and once you step in there, you do that, you're going to be like, oh my God. You ain't going to even know that you had that much power, because you got to possess that thing. It's in you. Moving it. I'm going to tell y'all, 2020, if I can tell y'all again, I'll tell y'all again and again. I'm probably going to be saying this again and again. It's a year of manifestation. Some of y'all got to stop drinking the Sunny. Because you got ideas, you got visions, you got things, but that water you're drinking is too low. And that water could be the people that's around you, the thoughts that are in your head. You have a lot of fear. because you don't have enough faith in your higher source, and you're worried about other people. And some of y'all got to break away from, I ain't trying to be funny, but even those people in your family that are negative, or those friends, or whatever you got. Some of y'all got some leeches, and all they do is drain you dry. And you so drained, some days you look at your phone and everybody pulling towards you in a negative form. And it's taking away your energy. Your energy is low. And you know, sometimes you like, oh my God. And it's just drama after drama, 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 drama. That's it. And once you break the leeches and start moving and worrying about yourself, focusing on yourself, and they're going to call you selfish. They're going to say, oh, you think you better than me. Oh, you this and you ain't this and you ain't that. Get ready for that. It's everybody can't go. Everybody not ready. Everybody not even preparing themselves. So look at it like this. If you are working if you are working on yourself, preparing yourself for something greater than yourself, higher, why in the hell are you taking leeches? Why are you worrying about what they're saying? Why they on your shoulder? The only thing that should be on your shoulder are your angels carrying you. You should be picking up your cross every day, bearing your own. All right, that's what you pick up your cross daily. I pick up my cross when I hit the floor. I pick my cross up every day. You understand? I'm responsible for me. Understand? I'm responsible for my life. I'm responsible to make it better. Nobody is responsible for me but me. I'm responsible to be happy within myself. But I can't make my mate, I can't make him happy. I only add value to him already. He is happy. I'm happy. I add value to him. He add value to me. We can't come in and I say, oh, baby, oh, I want to make you happy today. I got a happy pill. No, because if he not already happy, I'm not already happy. We don't bring things to each other. It's nothing going to happen with us. If we're not sitting there growing together, bringing in our ideas, bringing into what we want, and we coming as a team, we're the yin and the yang. You understand what I'm saying? We are each other's balance. If he weak over here, I gotta be strong over here, vice versa. Sometimes, you know, you gotta understand, if you are the type of person, you deal with the type of person that don't handle certain things well, or they, you know, they don't see things, you're not going to see things out all the time, but you got to know how to balance it. There should not always be an argument. It should be a conversation, a mature conversation between two adults. They know how to conversate, problem solve, get things done, and some things you just agree to disagree. Okay, I would say, okay, baby, in a minute. Okay, baby. Because I understand it ain't worth our relationship. I'm not going to argue with him about something that is not even our battle. That's not our battle, because for where we're going, we got a lot of things we got to face. So I'm going to say that for when we really have a battle. And we got to actually put on the full armor of God, which we put on every day. But we got to put on that full armor, and we got to be ready for the fight. See, sometimes you just got to stand on the side and let your higher source fight for you. Because the battle is not yours. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. So therefore, you standing on the side and you just letting the higher source fight. And sometimes you got to put on the boxing gloves, and you got to you know when to go in, and you got to do something with it. Okay? So this video going a little longer than I wanted to. So all I want to come to y'all this morning and say, step into your high yourself. Roll with what you feel in your soul. You are awakened. You are there. I guarantee you can feel some things. So I'm going to let y'all go. Stay positive. Stay focused. Moving that thing. Don't let nobody hold you back. Remember, you're valuable. You're worthy. You're great. You're powerful. You're wise. And you, most of all, trust your higher source. That gut, your second brain, trust that second brain. Alright? So y'all have a good rest of this day. As always, you're truly blessed. Speak your truth. Like, subscribe, and share. And you can leave a comment And I want to hear your story later. Take care.